I'm Antony Kingston. I'm the Chief Executive of Design and Materials. We're a delivery and design company that helps self-builders with the whole of the process from start to finish. Self-builders face a number of problems when they start out on the process. Firstly, they have to find a suitable site. They have to work out whether it has planning consent or what the prospects are for planning consent. And then they have to work out whether they can deliver the project within a particular budget that they have for the scheme. We help with all of that process by dealing with the initial design, the planning work. We take on the detailed design work, building regulations and all the specifications and drawings, and eventually bring in a fixed price for a bespoke and totally unique product for the self-builder. The company's been going for 45 years now and has delivered thousands of homes over the decades. What Design and Materials gives the client, which is different to competitors, is that we are involved in the process the whole way through. And not only have we got an award-winning design studio with the expertise and the backing to it to deal with all of the upfront elements, we're also involved in the materials procurement and we're involved in the project the whole way through. So the process is right from the start all the way to the finish. So we're involved with the client from the inception. We work with them, we coordinate and we're project managing with them. We're delivering the materials, we're working both with them and the contractor on site, which is a very different process that you would find if you went to, say, an architect and a main contractor, or if you went down a design and build route. One of the main benefits of our business model is that we charge less on the upfront fees for the design work, because we effectively roll that in and recover that through the involvement in the project once it's building. So for the self-builder, they have less costs up front, and we also aim to deliver the whole project for less than the traditional route of an architect and a main contractor, by the fact that we are involved in a number of elements in the process. Of real interest to myself is seeing a project be able to start the process of working out what the problems are, solving the problems, and actually getting a delivery process arranged for the client that gives the client the best scenario that they're looking for. So solving the problems, coming up with a design, getting it through the planning, and then actually delivering it, and delivering it to the cost that we've agreed with the client. It's a jigsaw puzzle, and putting that all together and seeing the end product and seeing the client happy in their house with it is undoubtedly the main driver. We tend to deal with properties from about 150 square metres upwards, and we work on single units up to probably 10 or so units, depending on the scale. The majority of them tend to be 1, 2 or 3 units at a time on a particular site. The starting process is to get the initial design worked through with our design studio and get the planning consent dealt with. Once that's been sorted, then there's a project coordinator who works with the client the whole way through the project, overseeing and assisting both in terms of the procurement processes, many of the development aspects that need to be dealt with, materials choices, and overseeing the project all the way through until it's finished and the client is sitting in the kitchen having a cup of tea.